Welcome back. No, for real. Welcome back, guys. It's a new year. Come on now. 2024.
You guys just plan that. You guys plan it now. I'm convinced. I'm convinced.
It's been a while.
Man.
2 weeks.
Long time.
We said we weren't going to take time off.
And we did.
And we did.
We got a little
crazy.
We did. We failed the people.
We are sorry. We are sorry.
Hopefully you forgive us.
But we are filming on an inclement weather day. Just like you know.
We are.
We have 7, actually maybe 8, 9 inches of snow probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever it is, it was kind of wild this morning.
It's beautiful though.
Yeah. It's a wet
snow.
snow, so like all the snow is sticking to everything. So
trees
that's kind of cool.
and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
it's been cool.
Man, today's episode.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we ended with the Talks on the Rocks.
Oh, we did now.
We hope you guys like
It's
that.
been so long. I don't remember.
Wait a minute.
We thought it would be cool to open 2024 with another Talks on the Rocks.
Oh, you like
shit.
little
I
Talks
do
on the
like a little
Rocks,
Talks
huh?
on the Rocks.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to.
Whose idea was that? Was that yours or yours?
That was actually his.
Was it mine?
Yeah, it was
I think
his.
I think it was.
I like that.
In the car on the right here.
It was.
But yeah, I mean, we're honestly we're gonna try to incorporate that a little bit more.
Yeah.
I think maybe once a month or something, or once every
Let's do like
other
once every
month.
other
or-
month.
Yeah,
I think, probably
I think it
cool.
would be cool. Today we got a good one.
Man,
We got a really good one.
I'm excited.
We're bringing you SmokeWagon.
Ooh, I like that name. By the
cool
way,
name.
that's really
The
neat.
bottle is freaking awesome.
Yeah.
SmokeWagon Uncut Unfiltered Straight Bourbon Whiskey.
That sounds like it's gonna be strong.
Oh boy.
Straight,
Oh,
uncut.
we're just
Oh,
cracking
boy.
it open, baby. I'm
Well,
excited.
I'm just trying to get this.
What was this bottle? I noticed something different about our table.
Yeah.
Talbot, can you explain what this box is?
There is something a little bit different on the table. You guys see that?
Yeah, I see it right in front of me.
It says aged and charred.
Oh, okay.
So, Christmas.
Yeah.
Santa brought me a little smoking kit.
Not saying. Okay. Got you a little
Santa,
smoky.
baby.
Santa brought me a little smoking kit. No, cool thing about them though, shout out Aged and Charred. They're actually a Kansas City company.
Oh,
Shout
cool.
out.
So-
Absolutely.
Okay, this.
We're struggling. We always struggle with opening bottles.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have to like cut a break, take a break, and all that stuff. But
No, this is actually crazy though. Okay, y'all talk. Oh,
Yeah.
I might have got it.
Did you get it?
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Boom.
Well, hopefully he'll get it pretty soon here.
Yeah.
But I'm excited, Luke. How you feel, man? We're back at
I
it.
feel really good. You know, we
Yeah.
talked about some really cool ideas, and we
Yeah.
have things already planned and scheduled
Man.
for the future, which we got to officially get on the calendar. We've
Yeah.
got them essentially date ranges of when they're going to be.
Yep.
But we're bringing you, I told you on one of our live episodes that we did when
Yeah.
we were doing our bottle giveaway,
The Ralph, yeah.
that we will be doing a couple of locations,
Ooh.
some new locations.
Don't
out-
spoil it too much now.
So, and I
Until
won't,
later
I,
in the
won't, I
episode.
won't say anything else other than
Yeah.
that, but you will see some new locations here in the future 2024 that we've already got commitment and some sponsorships
Yes.
of
Yes.
a couple of episodes, which I'm actually really excited about that.
Absolutely.
Secondly, I think I talked about this because it talks on the rocks, but
Yeah.
like it's been cool to see the people that I communicate with on LinkedIn or
Yeah.
whatever and I think you've also seen
Absolutely.
this. We all have. Now, you're the whiskey and insurance guy. I get a kick out of that.
Yeah.
I don't, like I didn't expect that. Maybe
Yeah.
we really did this kind of. We just decided like, yeah, let's do this. This is cool. It's a fun idea. We like to talk. We like to talk shop. We
Yeah.
like to put this together, and it's been fun to kind of put a podcast together.
Yeah.
From start to we've made mistakes.
Absolutely.
We will continue to make mistakes, but being able to continue to improve has been something that's really neat every week from our shooting this. So I've
Absolutely.
been pumped for that. So yes, when you say am I excited, I'm excited for 2024.
Also,
Man.
we got actually a Christmas present from one of our sponsors.
We did.
So this is the first part of it.
Yes.
It's kind of probably hard to see, but this is a glass engraving of our whiskey and insurance logo with LED lights around it.
That's so sick.
So shout out to Etching and Engraving R Us. As you
Yeah.
can see, they did our glasses too. We sponsored them out a while ago.
Yes.
They also sent us a bottle for Christmas.
Ooh, we got
gonna
a
be on-
bottle?
that's going to be on an
Let's
episode
go.
later. So shout out to you guys again. We appreciate all the love and support for real.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But Should we get into the bottle?
Let's dive in.
Okay. So,
Let's get into this puppy.
SmokeWagon. Okay.
All
The
right.
story of Nevada H&C Distilling Company.
Nevada. Is this Nevada, Missouri?
No, sorry, Nevada. Sorry. I
Las
say
Vegas.
Nevada because I've been to Nevada. Nevada.
Nevada.
The state. Begins in 2004 when the screenwriter Jonathan Hingsley met co-founder Aaron Chepanik at a bar in Eagle Rock, Los Angeles. They quickly realized they had the same vision of opening a bar, opening the Griffin together. That's what they opened. A couple years after sampling their inventory, they began discussing what they liked and what they didn't like about bourbons and vodkas they were selling.
Okay.
I just lost my place. Oh, yeah. One night, the idea of creating their own spirits popped up, which eventually led to the opening of the first ever distillery in the city of Las Vegas.
Sick.
Yeah, I was gonna say it said Las Vegas on the bottle, which is cool.
So it's the first ever H&C Distilling Company. Is the first
I just
ever.
like everything that they've done on the bottle. So
It's just
I know
like
you
real
can't
personal.
see this, but
Yeah.
it feels really personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like you said, I just hit my mic. Sorry about that. But
Yeah.
it's so cool. Like they've got the date when the date of this was bottled, and
Yep.
it just feels personalized.
Yep.
Mhm.
And I like that. I mean, it's got this nice, almost paper-like substance that's attached on this. So I don't know. And it's a cool bottle. It's got these two revolvers.
Yeah.
Just so that hopefully Rod's our camera guy who's not in the room
Man.
can zoom in or throw this picture of the bottle
Yeah.
up, which would be cool. But it's got these two revolvers that are kind of crossing, and then a wagon. So
Yeah.
that's kind of
SmokeWagon.
and it's on this. It's on like this right here. Sorry,
Yeah.
maybe I'm
No, you're
stealing
fine.
your thunder.
Oh, you're fine.
But this right here is wax that they've put into the bottle, and there's like a little indention that they've got this engraving. So it's kind of neat.
That is pretty cool.
I'll say, cool bottle.
Yeah.
I will say
Thanks
it
for
is.
finding
It's
this
a
one.
top bottle.
Absolutely.
I like the bottle.
So another
decoration.
cool part about them, the city council had to create a license specifically for them since none existed beforehand
Wow.
because there's no other
I
distillery.
wonder how hard that would have been.
that probably took years. Not years, but probably took
Yeah.
a solid year.
I would guess it would be pretty challenging, right?
Yeah, unless they like went to other cities and was like, hey, you think you guys could help us a little bit? Like we've never done it, right? Actually, it took them 6 years of gathering equipment and setting it up with the city.
Wow. There you go. There's your answer. I was going to say, if they were the first ones, I know that would take a minute, hot minute.
To
Could
get
you
everything
imagine
right.
working on something for 6 years before you can make a sale? of
Yeah, and
liquor?
not even working. Like they were just devoted all the time.
That would be
That
wild.
was pretty cool. The bright side was, but by the time they opened their doors, they had several high rye bourbons ready. Oh, so they were creating whiskey prior, which
just couldn't
meant they
sell it.
could begin operating immediately. They have 2 brands under their belt now: Silver Dollar American Vodka, and what we know, SmokeWagon. The goal with this expression was to bring a blending philosophy from their small batch into a high proof bourbon meant to be drunk neat.
Now, what does that mean?
You know,
What does
I
drunk
was thinking about it when we said
mean?
that, and I think because it's such high proof,
Yeah.
I think it's going to be smooth though. So I think it means like
Did we talk about the
not yet,
okay.
not yet.
I saw 58% alcohol, so I'm guessing
Yeah.
116,
118,
118. Okay.
118. Yes,
It was 56 and change. So that makes sense.
58.387.
Okay.
So each
it's up
bottle you
there.
buy from them is handwritten on the alcohol volume because each bottle is different.
Yep.
Which is
That's,
cool.
Once again, the personalization to the bottle.
Absolutely. Okay,
At the bottom.
let's pour some.
Enough.
Enough is enough.
What's
Yeah, this is
in
neat.
the bottle? Let's drink it.
What's in the bottle?
That was
Oh,
nice.
That was better.
Ooh.
It's not.
It's a short cork.
Yeah. Not your fault at all.
Oh, sorry. You need to drink some water.
Luke might have been right to keep it in that.
Yeah, but it's all right.
I wanted to make sure that I don't have water mixed in with my whiskey. Yeah. That's a good pour right there. I like that pour. That's like, not too much. Like if I don't like this whiskey, I don't gotta, I don't have to choke it down. But it's like
That was a
enough
little
where if I
heavy
like
pour of
it,
mine.
Nah, you're fine.
you're good, bro. That's the same as mine, Beast.
It is. It is. You actually might have a little more.
More ice. All right, smell it.
Okay.
I'm actually really excited for this after reading this.
It's my go. That smells like my go-to vanilla.
Really?
Yeah, it smells
Yeah, I
like
tell
it.
you what, it smells strong, and it reminds me of something. If someone gets this, oh man,
The
it,
schnauzer.
it reminds me of something else we had early on in the podcast. The smell does.
It reminds
the
me
real-
of Remus.
The real question.
Not Remus, but close.
The real question.
Close. What is this? What is this you're opening right
Okay.
now? I'm sorry.
So this is my smoking kit.
Okay.
Okay.
I see a little hickory, little
Yep.
apple.
So they gave us
What are you doing?
They gave us 4
Oak.
different wood chips.
Okay,
So
okay.
we can choose.
Okay.
But I want you to guess the flavors first because I think we'll have one that you'll be surprised.
Okay.
Hickory, apple, cherry, or oak.
Okay.
Okay. And you just put it on top. Bink, bink,
And just light it.
boom.
Am I right though? Is vanilla in this? It smells
see.
like it's got a strong
Yes.
vanilla hint.
Vanilla is in it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I pick up on that one really easy. It's vanilla adds a lot of
Okay,
a sweet
there is
flavor
one that
to
you
it.
should be able to smell. Very, very potent.
It's like a citrus.
Yeah, I get
Orange?
it off. No, it's not
Not
orange.
the orange in there.
It could be cherry,
Not cherry.
but is cherry in it?
No.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to tell you
Any
the
fruit?
nose and then we're going to taste it.
All right.
Okay.
Tell us.
The nose, it's a really nice caramel fragrance
Okay.
Caramel.
with an herbal edge.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So here's what I want to do. I want to first let us taste it without the smoke.
Okay.
And then we'll smoke it. We'll taste it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Whiskey for the souls.
Insurance
Insurance for the wallet.
Wow, we almost
Gee.
popped over that bottle.
Wow.
That is unique. That's the first bottle that I've been like, wow, that is really, really different than everything else. I like that.
That was fire.
Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That was a
That
good
was
whiskey.
good.
Rods.
That
I'll
right
drive.
there is good. Oh man.
So
Yeah.
good.
This was awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That had
No,
a great
that's
aftertaste.
amazing.
That had-
Everything.
That had everything. Like I just as I was going through that, I was like, holy cow.
Wow. Now I know why they say drunk and neat.
Yes.
I
Because
told you.
This is smooth.
Yeah,
I really don't even know if I
118.
want to smoke
And that
it.
caramel.
You don't want to smoke it? It's going to taste better. You don't
I
have
definitely
to.
get
I'm
the
going to smoke
caramel.
one.
Caramel is heavy.
Yeah, caramel is heavy.
Yep.
Really
I
heavy.
definitely get the sweetness of the vanilla.
Yep. What else? There's a lot. There's 3.
Caramel, vanilla.
There's 3
Is it any stone
fruits.
Is it
3,
number-
not stone fruits. There's 3 fruits.
Apples.
I was gonna say apples.
Baked apple.
Yep.
Mm.
But is it red apple? It's probably
It
red
doesn't.
apple.
It doesn't specify.
It tastes like more of a red apple.
Yeah,
Because I feel like green apple would add a little sourness
be
to
more
this.
for
crisp.
sure. There is
And-
another thing that's going to add sour. Not apple though.
Okay.
Sour.
But go for it. Welcome.
I don't know.
Whoever gets his hand up there, I think, whoa.
I don't know. Should we know this? Have this?
No,
Okay. So it's something different.
the
It's
two
new.
the 2 other fruits have never been in any of the other.
Lemon,
Nope.
lime.
Nope. Like fruit, not like a thing you would actually put in.
Okay.
I think lemon and lime is considered
Yeah.
a fruit.
No,
isn't
I'm
it?
saying
is.
like a fruit that like you would eat. Like
Okay.
you wouldn't eat a lemon or a lime.
Hey, some people are kind of wild
Okay,
like that.
wild people. Yeah, so
But I don't know. You threw me when you said sour.
Yeah, you did throw it. You shouldn't have said
don't
that.
know.
just
it-
say more sweet, like very sweet.
Grapes.
No, we've never said it.
It's got a really good aftertaste to it.
This is
Yeah.
amazing. I'm waiting to get back to this. Go ahead.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Tell us. We're struggling.
You want me to just give you all of them?
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's do it.
Dark licorice.
we have.
I
we've,
hate
we've,
that,
we've talked.
man.
That's not the fruit.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm tired of getting that.
Vanilla,
I don't like it. Vanilla.
candied pineapple,
Oh no.
Yeah.
baked apple,
Baked apple. We got that one.
roasted oak,
Okay.
cinnamon,
Cinnamon.
clove,
Okay.
I wouldn't have got
strawberries,
that. Wow.
Wow, there's a
and
lot
hints
this.
of thyme.
Wow.
Okay.
All right,
There's
so
the herb.
yes. Now I was thinking we could do apple.
You want to do apple,
The apple.
I think that would be good.
or should we do all different ones?
We can do all different ones.
What do you guys say? Or should we all do the same?
I'm gonna do apple.
Okay. He's doing apple. We're gonna see what it tastes like.
Oh yeah.
This is so cool. I've never
You
done
want
this.
You've never done this?
No. I've never seen it. I like actually done. So it'll be cool.
Smell that.
Is this the apple?
Yeah. You like that? Or no, not
I
really.
can't get it. I can't get the smell yet.
Hmm.
I'm not smelling it. Ooh wee.
You're excited.
I'm so excited.
Is
You want
that
apple?
good to smoke it? No, I don't know if I want apple.
Oh, so good. Wow. I'm so excited.
Wow, you can see smoke building up
Yeah.
in there. It looks
Yeah.
good.
It does. Okay.
That torch does a good job.
Yeah, it does.
Pretty quick.
Came with it.
That's freaking cool.
What are you gonna do with those? Oh, you got your little trash can right there. That was smart.
He was ready. He was prepped.
I didn't even see that.
I know you didn't.
He was prepped.
It's underneath the table.
Bow.
Wow, that smells good.
Get out of here. Was that good?
That smells good.
Who's next?
You want apple?
Yeah, I'll do apple.
Is it apple?
Yeah, get the rolled apples in there.
The cherry.
That's fine. I'm fine with that. So while he's doing this, what's your favorite thing about this one? Like, what is it? The aftertaste, the first taste, the
The initial.
middle on your the way it sits on your tongue.
The initial is it was just so smooth, and I got everything. I feel like when that first hit, you get the caramel, you get the vanilla.
Uh-oh.
Come on, man, don't do it. Come on, man, get us right.
Yeah.
I got butane. Don't worry.
Okay, get us right. There we go, baby.
I wonder if does it not hold butane very well?
Maybe not.
Yeah, it's coming in.
It's coming up now. But yeah,
let it sit for a
everything
minute.
was smooth. It was smooth. Like man.
That smells good. I feel like I'm sitting in a bar.
I
Yeah,
know.
we should make this whole room just a. I don't know if I feel like we just need to create a little bar top.
Yeah, just a little shelf, just a little bar right here.
That.
Yeah.
You
It
like
was
that?
good. Smoke them some more. Smoke them some more. There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
Now you working with it.
yeah, that looks.
I don't know, guys. We haven't
This
gotten
is
to the
really
rating
cool.
yet.
You like that?
This is cool too. I will say, shout out to Aged and Charred.
Yeah.
You guys have a pretty cool little setup.
They
here.
have
Like
a,
the butane, all this stuff come together.
Yeah. This is
Wow.
all.
Do you know the value of this? I know you got it. Santa brought it.
Yeah, I think it was 180.
Nice.
Ready? It's
Cool.
not bad.
Yeah, they have a. This is sorry, I'm not even talking to the mic.
Yeah.
This is the next one that I want, but they have a whole barrel
Oh wow. Yeah.
that you can put two of them in, two
Nice.
glasses.
I'm gonna pull this off.
Mhm. There we go. So we got 2 apples.
What you
I
want?
want to do cherry.
That's kind of neat.
I want to do cherry. Mm-hmm. And I might not have it by the time you try to get me some now. It's that good. I'm enjoying it. I mean, it's up there. I'm not
Wow.
gonna say nothing.
Yeah, it really does impact the flavor a lot. There.
told
Did it?
Yeah, it sure did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it brought out the apple more.
Yes, it did,
Okay.
I think it did.
and I love it. I love every minute of it.
I think it brought out the apple more.
Let me see. I'm excited now. Come on, man. Come
But
on,
it has
man.
cherry in it, so that might help too.
It may.
I mean, you can't really go wrong with any. I think anything smoked. I love smoked old fashions.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've said that before on the pod.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of my go-to drink after dinner, or
Yep.
especiite a nice steak.
After your steak
Yeah,
and potatoes.
I got maybe a glass of red wine during the steak and potatoes. Not Taco Bell.
Yeah. Not the Crunch Wrap Supreme.
Rod, can you do something for me? Actually, I would love for you to do something. I would love for you to create a little snippet
Man.
of these two guys saying to each his own. From the last episode, to each his own, to each his own, to each his own. Like, it was 5 times, I swear. And I cracked up.
Listen,
That would be
playing it back.
hilarious. Just 10 seconds of each that
Back
would
and
just
forth.
drop that
Back
in
and
there.
forth.
because I thought that was funny. But yeah, Taco Bell on the last Talk of the Rocks. That was, we wanted a freaking Crunchwrap Supreme, I think is what you said.
He just has to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Just airdrop that on my island.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm ready.
That's funny.
Hand me the top part.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that looks good.
let's get it.
Yeah, smell that. See what that cherry smells like. You like that smell?
I do smell it. It smells good. That's always me when it comes to this stuff. Man.
Bro, I smell it.
Wow.
Do you like the
It
flavor?
brought
of
the
that
cherry out.
smell? Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. That's super dope that it does that. Like, that's super cool. It enhances the flavor that's already in
Yeah.
there.
Absolutely.
That's pretty sick.
I like that a lot.
Shout out.
Yeah, man.
Shout out.
And hopefully you guys liked it. We haven't done this before on the podcast, so literally we just smoked, right?
Smoked straight
some
up.
good
Straight
old whiskey for you right in front of you. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. It's
Let's
always
rate
good
it.
to do it. Let's do it.
What's
Actually,
this
one more
rating?
thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I like how it tells you. So it tells you when this was bottled. October
I said that
25th.
already. I already talked about that.
Oh, October 25th, 2023.
Yeah.
Batch number 193A.
I said it felt very personalized in the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
And I was talking about all that.
Rate it.
Me first?
Yeah, go, brother.
This is really good, by the way.
Very good.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to this company. I don't remember your name, but
I would say
SmokeWagon.
SmokeWagon.
make a great whiskey.
This is really good. Really good. It goes, it's smooth. As soon as you taste the flavors as soon as it hit.
Yeah. I like that a lot.
You don't have to wait, right? No.
It hits your tongue.
Right there.
You get
Yep.
the aftertaste. It hits you there. I mean,
Yep.
everything about it is good.
Not too strong, not too light. You can still drink this and feel like, okay,
Yeah.
I
Believe
can
it or
come
not-
home and drink this.
Believe it or not, 118 proof.
No, seriously,
Which is a higher proof whiskey.
Very high.
Drunk neat. I understand it now. I get it. So whoever came up with that slogan
value
is
of the
pretty
bottle,
smart.
$75.
$75.
We forgot
Yeah.
to bring that in.
Which we have to take that in consideration.
Go that into the
Which
consideration.
I
Yeah.
think this is a very
Yes.
well priced.
For what we just tasted,
Yeah,
yes.
absolutely.
And so I'm going to rate this. I have Remus at what? 9 something?
9.4.
9.4.
8.3 for me. Really? 8.3.
Okay.
What, you thought that would be higher?
Yeah, I'm higher.
Yeah, I'm definitely higher.
The
than
reason
that.
why I'm lower is because of the price of the bottle.
Yeah, but
So hang on. $40 price of bottle for Remus.
I hear that.
And that was my higher one. I don't even remember what I rated it at.
It was in the 9s.
I think it was
that's what
9.
I'm saying.
And that bottle is gone. It's finished. So, like when I compare that, like if I'm going to the store and I'm going to pick up a bottle of whiskey, I'm going to probably pick up Remus because it's $35 cheaper.
unless you're looking for looks.
Yeah, this bottle is way cooler.
Yeah.
I mean, all that stuff goes into it, but I'm basing off of value and taste a lot of times. But the bottle is cool. So maybe I changed it to 8.5. You guys convinced me on that. I went 8.3. I'm going 8.5.
Okay.
There we
Yeah.
go. That's mine.
I wasn't expecting that out of
No,
him.
I wasn't.
I wasn't. But that's okay. That's okay.
2024 starting off
we
real
started,
bad.
that's okay. We got 8.5.
There's a lot of whiskeys out there we haven't tried yet.
It's a lot.
Yes.
You're right. You're right. I would say I like it. It's a 9. It's a 9.2 for me. I think I gave Remus a 9.3. I think I was at Remus.
So you still got Remus ahead.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And I think, again, everything goes in consideration. The value of the bottle,
Yep.
what it tastes like, what it looks like. All of that goes in there. So, but it has not been Remus for me yet. But this is fire. I love it. Everything about it. Taste every note. Everything
good.
is good.
I think with the smoke, it really.
Enhances
You
it.
think
Yeah.
so?
I wish you would have done apple.
Mm.
The apple really came out.
Cherry did it right, too.
Yeah, that's true.
What you got?
9.1.
Oh, that's a high one for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's your Angel's Envy? Where is that at?
It's not. It's
Fame
Four
Four
Roses.
Roses. Okay, where's
9.8.
it? Okay, you can't beat.
No.
You got a story.
I don't
behind
think
that.
anything will be able
Did
to
you say
beat it.
9.8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's just because that's sentimental.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean?
That tugs at you a little bit. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my highest
So
was
this average is about 8.9.
Yeah.
About there.
8.7, 8.8,
Between their three. Wow.
which is very good bottles.
So we like it. Yeah.
Shout out SmokeWagon, baby.
SmokeWagon coming in
know
with a
that.
good one.
Absolutely.
I like that because we've had some. Did we have What was the one we did on the last Talks on the Rock? Did we like that or no?
What was it?
Too long ago.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's been a while. Comment below what it was.
What did we do on the last episode?
Which whiskey?
Look at the YouTube. Look at the YouTube and let us know. I guess we can do that too.
Yeah. Well, let's get into Talks on the Rocks. Which
Yes.
one of you guys? Ooh.
Ooh.
What?
Pause for the sponsor.
Oh yeah.
I'll let you break it out.
got
We
carried
do
away.
need to pause for the sponsor.
Yes.
So let's take a quick intermission. Thank you.
We'll be back.
We'll be back.
We want to shout out our sponsor, Apollo Insurance Group. They are one of the largest health insurance brokerages out of the Midwest. They specialize in health, life, dental, vision, a lot of the things you need in regards to insurance they have. So they typically save their clients a lot of money in regards to their premium. So if you don't have someone that's helping you or aiding you through this process or this chaotic world of health insurance, please reach out to them. They fight for you, they specialize in what they do, and they're great at their job.
Back.
I like that. That's the new.
Yeah.
That's the new.
Back. We back. We back. Thanks for tuning into the sponsor. Appreciate you guys. Now.
Yeah. Let's talk.
Now
We talking on the rocks.
Baby.
It's on the rocks.
We got a good
talk.
whiskey for this one. Come on now.
Man.
By the way, Rabbit Hole was the last one.
Yeah.
We had to look it up.
Rabbit hole
It
was
took us a minute.
the last one.
Yeah, this is definitely
We
the
got
best
it.
bottle yet
Yes.
for Talks on the Rocks.
Yes. So let's talk.
Second one.
Maybe what if we do like really good bottles for Talks on the Rocks? Like what if that's a thing moving
Like
forward?
go up in value. Well, this is an $80 bottle.
I'm talking like Blanton's.
Okay, you're always pushing the envelope. You're always pushing the envelope, but I like that.
What about a little bit
I
of
like that.
Pappy?
We need you
Little bit of
there.
Pappy.
We need you there.
A little whistle pig.
We got a lot of work to do before we hit them big boys like that.
So I'm really excited to do Talks on the Rocks. A couple of things I'd like to point out. Our podcast at year end, so now we're going into 2024, we have 1,870 subscribers. So we're super close to 2,000.
That's awesome.
And
So, thank you
I would
guys
say,
for
bro,
doing that.
that's all you
Thank
guys.
you.
I appreciate that.
We have put out 27 videos.
Oh wow!
That's a lot.
We have done.
Wow.
We have gotten several thousand views.
Man, my liver hurts just thinking about that.
Whiskey and Insurance, started. We joined YouTube August 14th, 2023.
Wow, man.
And we made our first video August 31st. So we've been at this for essentially September, October, November, December. 4 months.
4 months, man.
This is our 5th month, and we've put out 27 vids. The last Talks on the Rock was our 17th episode. This is our 18th episode that we are filming now. And
That's
we've got
crazy.
7 inches on the ground, beautiful wet snow, and we are super, super excited.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're
2024 is
grateful.
exciting.
Yeah, 2024. We've got some cool ideas, but let's get into it. What do we want to talk about?
Man, let's
what do
talk
you guys got?
about.
Go ahead.
Let's
Let
talk
me hear it.
about.
I felt like it was cool for our hearers
Absolutely.
to hear
Absolutely.
some stats.
You know,
So,
those numbers, those mean everything.
Numbers don't
but
lie.
that's growth. That's growth. That's what we've endured, and that's
why
and
we
it
keep
goes to
doing
the
it.
quality. You know, that hopefully we're putting out
Yeah.
for you guys, and so we appreciate that a lot. That's
please
super cool
continue
hear
to
that.
give us ideas. We have put
sure.
out several ideas that you guys have commented and DM'd us.
Yep.
We appreciate that. A lot of it's coming via LinkedIn, so
Yes.
continue. I feel like that's been a really good platform for us.
Man.
For sure.
So if you continue to message us or comment, we appreciate all the support and continued ideas because it helps us
Yeah,
to
It
know
keeps-
what you guys want to learn, what
Exactly.
you guys want to hear about.
Absolutely.
It keeps us on our toes, and it's not about us, right? It's about you all.
I would say we
And
mainly
what-
did this for y'all.
Exactly what the viewers want, what they don't understand, how we can break stuff down. So 2024, baby, we are here, we are live, and it's exciting. It's good stuff, man. So let's talk about life, man. Let's talk about, tell me about, we're almost done we just got done with the holiday season. We had Christmas.
Yep.
We had the New Year.
Thanks.
Right?
Actually, right. I think so.
We had that. We celebrated that
Are you
together.
guys big watchers of the New Year?
I used to be. We used to be. I used
Like
to be.
on TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, when the ball drops, all that good stuff.
I watched it this year.
Yeah.
So my wife and I were moving.
Yeah.
We're moving new houses.
Yep.
And so we were packing. legit. We literally moved this weekend.
Okay.
And so we get in our new house this weekend. We're really looking forward to that. Excited. That's part of the reason why we haven't been able to bring content to you the last couple weeks, because I've been super busy packing.
Everybody.
We've been, a lot of different things. We've been slinging. We have a lot of people that are needing help. So it's been a lot the last month or so, realistically.
For sure.
But we're moving, and so we were just at home, and we made ourselves our own like little espresso martinis is what we were doing.
Nice.
And we were watching the ball drop.
Yep.
So that was our New Year
Celebration.
It was that and packing.
Yeah.
It's our first New Year that we did like super low key.
Yeah, very low key.
But that's fun though. You know, you get to celebrate that moment. Guess what? You're transitioning to your new home where you guys will enjoy it and love it.
And I think that's probably going to be the New Year that I remember the most.
Yeah, for sure.
Simple things.
Simple things.
Simple things, man.
It was just our family. We put our kids down. It was just my wife and I. We packed some boxes. We had some espresso martinis.
Yeah.
And we watched the New Year, and we, watched they were going back and forth between Nashville and New York. For most of the night, if you guys watched. And so it was just cool. It's cool to see it all. I was sitting there like, it'd be kind of cool to go to New York and watch the ball drop. And then I was sitting there like,
oh, heck no.
I would not want to be there. So there's somebody that I know, and I don't remember who it was. Somebody in my family was telling me that they have friends, and one of their friends' sons lives out in New York City. And he was really looking forward to going to the ball drop. You have to get there at like 9 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you're there all day. And
And it's cold.
they literally,
Cold.
this is the part where I was like, yeah, hell no, not doing this. They don't have bathrooms. So they recommend that you wear adult diapers.
Oh, hell no.
So
Nope.
this is my cousin out here. This is really funny. My cousin is filming me right now in his truck as we're filming this podcast. He's rolling by in his truck. He just snapped a pic. That was my cousin. I'm not.
Shout out, cousin.
Yes.
My cousin Derek just stopped out here. So Derek, you made the pod on this episode. You're gonna hear it tomorrow. That's really funny. So. I should have took.
Yeah, you should have got him. Yeah, you should have got him back.
But no, that's where I was kind of going with that. I was like, man, that's messed up. No way you catch me. Like, could you guys really wear an adult diaper?
No, man.
No,
We're not doing that.
How could you not even have porta potties?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Because it's so many people there, man. It's probably no room for a stationary spot to do any of that at. It's just crowded.
People
Hey,
probably
comment below if you've been to the New Year's celebration. What you do with the bathroom, like going to the bathroom. I'd like to actually know. Like, is it legit no porta potties? Is this story real?
Are y'all just holding it?
Yeah.
Or are you guys just pissing in the street?
We're not. And a lot of people are. A lot of people are, especially in New York. They don't care.
You just kneel?
They don't care, man. I'm telling you that right now. Well, that's good, man. That's good that you brought it in. You brought it in with family, people you love,
Absolutely.
and with the thought of moving on to better things, which is a new.
I was
home.
super excited. I got
that stuff is
I got
good.
my new notebook for the year
Yeah.
that's sitting underneath my computer.
Yeah.
First page in this is all my goals.
There you go.
All goals were written down that night.
There you go.
Talk about 2024 and what we wanted to accomplish.
Got to share it. And when you talk about those things amongst one another and you share those, you guys can be on one accord and going in the same direction.
Absolutely.
That's something that's beautiful. That's good that you guys do that.
Yep.
But you tell me. I want to talk about what was your guys's, right? We spend this time in the holidays, on the holidays with our family, with our loved ones, with our friends.
Yeah.
Right. And this is a time for me where I sit back and I reflect about a lot of stuff. Right. Yes, I'm indulgent in the festivities and things like that. But I sit back and I think about, what was my year like? What did I accomplish? What are the things that I've done? How can I get better? How can I be a better friend, a brother, spouse, whatever it is that you are? How can you be better? And so those are the things that I reflect on. And so what I want to know is, for you guys, what is your biggest takeaway, right? For this holiday season, what is the biggest takeaway for you all? What did you walk away with? Like, you know what? I can do this a little bit better. Or, I need to start implementing this in my life in order for me to flourish and be who I want to be. What is that for you all?
I think I honestly did take a big reflection on the 30th, not the 31st, because I was out with the friends, but no, on the 30th, it's really cool because I never truly understood, but my sister comes home every year from California, and she always comes home like on the 18th or 19th.
Yeah.
And so like to me, like that's when Christmas begins.
Yeah.
You know, and like that's cool because knowing that she comes home, I'm very close to my sister. And so being able to spend that time with her, I think I took for granted sometimes.
Yeah.
And so like that was a really cool thing about also just new beginnings.
Yeah, man.
You know, like 2023 was cool. It was really good. There were some hard things, but 2024 is all for new beginnings.
There we go.
You know?
Yeah.
Same game, new level.
I like that. I like that.
But I truly did think about that, and I was really blessed and thankful for that, which
Good,
was
man.
cool, you know.
Good.
Moving forward, moving up in life.
Good. I like that. Absolutely. What you say, Luke?
Yeah. So end of year, man. I'm very similar to you. I think we probably have almost eerily similar mindsets, and we talk about this a lot, just from our feel and how we go about life, whatnot. Yeah. I sit there, I reflect.
Yeah.
I always look at everything, and I'm like, all right, what could I have done better?
Right.
That's my first question.
Yeah.
What did I leave on the table?
Yeah.
And then my mind goes, because I've known that that's my natural mindset, that's my natural philosophy.
Yeah.
Then my mind goes immediately to, hey, no. Let's be thankful for what we've achieved.
Yep.
Yeah.
So then I begin to write some of the things down that I have achieved over the last year. And we're with family and friends over the holiday season. I think you're like, what's the biggest takeaways from the holiday season?
Yeah.
I think about family. I think about a big thing for me, as you get older in life and as you have kids, I think the biggest takeaway for me is, what do I want my legacy to be? And in that legacy, what do I want to be remembered by? And who are the people that I want to impact?
Yep.
And our mission statement is to positively impact people's lives. For those that don't know, we talk about it every single episode, podcast, week, daily meeting, you name it.
Yep.
And I sit there and I say, how can I have been better this year to positively impact more people's lives or positively impact my family's life? How can I leave a legacy, not only for my generation, my kids' generation, but future generations? And how can I make an impact at a macro level in society?
Yeah.
And I think that's probably the biggest takeaway. And every single year, I think I always fall short.
Of course.
Because I feel like I hold myself to a very high standard.
For sure.
And I never can reach that standard. Which is, to be honest with you, is a good thing. I feel like if you're always reaching your goals aren't big enough.
Yeah.
Your dreams aren't big
Absolutely.
enough.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And that's one of the things that I think that a lot of people miss out on. They think, we're talking about 2024 or reflecting on 2023. You need to be thankful for what you've got.
Yeah.
You need to be thankful for what you've achieved.
Yeah.
But then there should be some things that you didn't achieve in
Correct.
23.
For sure.
If done right.
Yeah.
And those things that you didn't achieve, how can the reflection comes in, how can we maybe achieve that in 2024?
Yep.
And what new goals can we set out that seem big or grandiose at the time? Can we get close to again?
Right.
And that's where my mind goes every single year this time of year.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think it's a deep reflection. It's writing in my journal. I talk about it. I talk about it with my family because that's a big thing. Once again, legacy. I want my family, I want my kids a part of those goals. You got to be able to be aligned with your spouse or kids and parents and family members and everything. So I don't know, like that's where I don't know if I answer your question per se, but that's where my mind goes this year. And so I made a post on LinkedIn that said like, I'm really grateful. And so like where my mind went, if you remember, I made this post around right before the first of the year.
I remember.
And it was talking about how I was thankful for this year, both trials, tribulations, and successes, because we've had a lot of successes in 2023, but we've also, for every success, there's usually a failure.
Yep.
And we've learned a ton. Mark, you've been a part of something that's been super, cool with growing a Medicare department as these two ladies are literally, they got drinks in their hands and are waving to us. I didn't realize we'd be so popular. I am taking a picture of this. It's insane. Oh, man. They are literally posted up onto. We got fans. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. But, I completely lost my train of thought. I can't even focus right now. They're still standing. What was I even talking about?
I don't know. So you did great. You did great.
But yeah, at the end of the day, I think where I was going with that is I was talking about you have to be thankful for all successes. You have to be thankful for the trials and tribulations. You've been a part of growing Medicare. I remember where I was going with this.
Yep.
And we've had ups and downs in growing. Anytime you grow something, you're gonna have valleys. You're gonna have mountains.
Man.
And I think that it's just been. I was like in this reflection moment of like, man, I am so grateful and thankful for what we've built together as a team, as an organization, as people. We have so many people that impact our organization. That's the cool part. How do you make a big impact? And it's with people. It's power in numbers. And Apollo continues to generate this culture and this environment of success. It breeds success, and we want to make an impact at a macro level across, our mission is positively impact people's lives.
Yeah.
Right.
That's not just clients, it's not just peers, it's not just Apollo employees, that's everybody, in the community. It's the two ladies that were posed up on our window with drinks in their hands, trying to get our attention. So, you know what I mean? Like, we want to make a positive impact across the board. And if you're sitting there reflecting, I couldn't, explain more of that's what you should be doing.
Right.
Every single year this time of year. So
We're gonna cheers to that, and I'll share my thoughts on that.
Yeah.
But that was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wrapped that up good. I like that.
You didn't even.
I didn't hit you.
glass,
Let's
bro.
do it again. I'm sorry. That was good.
Yep.
I think, man. I think going back to what you alluded to earlier is that you're gonna have wins, you're gonna have losses, and you're gonna have goals that you don't reach. There's a saying that if you shoot for the moon and miss, you're still amongst the stars. Right.
Absolutely.
Something like that. But I think that it all goes back to what is important to you. All right, we've talked about family, we've talked about work,
legacy,
and things like that. And what's important to me may not be important to Luke, or it may not be important to Talbot. So we have to really self-reflect.
For sure.
A lot of people reflect, right? But they don't self-reflect. It's a difference between reflecting, over just the year.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a lot of self-reflect work that needs to be done as well. And so that's what I spent the time doing, these holiday seasons, just doing a lot of reflection of myself.
Introspection.
How exactly, hey, Marquand, how are you when it comes to the different segments of your life and the people that you engage with? How are you when it comes to your brothers? How are you when it comes to your sisters? How are you when you come to your nieces, your nephew? How are you? Because these are all things that can be put on a scale. You can be graded by these things, Do you reach out to these people? Do you contact them? Do you at least try to help when you can? Are you trying to be a positive figure in their life? Are you taking the time out to be positive around these individuals?
Absolutely.
And so these are the scales that I grade myself on as an individual. How can I be better in those realms of life, right? Because at the end of the day, it goes back to I think Luke said something earlier. It's people, that makes everything work, right? We won't have holidays, we won't have special moments without people, especially people that we love, right?
Exactly.
So for me, it was I took a big time to just sit back and say, what could you have done better, right? Celebrating wins, I did that. I did
always
that.
do that.
We always
easy
do
to
that.
do that.
It's easy to do that.
Right.
Oh, yay, I did this, or yay, I did that. Okay, cool.
Right.
But what it's challenging to ask yourself, what could you have done better?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's the hard part.
That's the part that's too easy for me. I'm almost to a negative about it.
Yeah.
Because I beat myself up too much about that.
Yeah.
And not everybody is wired that
Yeah.
way.
No. Everybody is wired a little bit different.
Yeah. So I think it's I think it's almost a strength of mine, but almost at times it's also a detriment because I don't recognize the successes that we're having in the current moment.
Correct. For sure. Correct.
So it can be twofold there.
Yep.
Strength because I'm always pushing forward for better.
Yep.
And helping, bring people alongside for better, but at the same time I still have to sit there and be like, oh, let's celebrate the success we had.
Yeah.
Holiday season, can I add something to this?
Go ahead.
You said, so we have our Christmas party, and we did it December 21st, 18th, somewhere in there. And one of the cool things that we did that I want to share, that you all did, was you guys gave away an Apollo Visionary Award. And you gave that to, Scott and Barb and then myself. And I thought that was the coolest thing, that we have an organization that cares so much. That of the sacrifices that have been made to help move the vision, the Apollo vision forward. And then they recognize that vision. And I think it's what I always tell people is you make your greatest impact with the power in numbers. And we got this power in numbers of all these people working towards a common goal. And that's why I think we reach heights in our business and successes in our business, because we're all working towards a common goal at the end of the day.
Right.
And when you don't have that vision in stone, you don't have that common goal in stone, it's hard to bring people alongside of that. And so I wanted to say kudos and thank you to all the Apollo people, Apollo families.
Thank you so much
for recognizing that and creating that Apollo Visionary Award. It was touching. I had the pleasure of getting up and talking right after that and talking about our end of year numbers. And I think they made that a joke because they knew that would be challenging for me. But I'm an emotional guy at that, and so it touched me where I was in tears. So everybody got to see me at that stage, but I got through it. I said, "Let's do my numbers." But no, I just love the fact that we got everybody working towards a common goal, and I had to bring light to that because it's the end of the year, it's the end of the vision. We're talking about. Everybody working towards a common goal, and you got to have that when you're growing a business. When you're growing an insurance agency or you're an insurance agent, and you want to bring people alongside of you. Find that common goal, find that common vision that everybody can come around and celebrate. So.
Guys, this is what I like. This Talks on the Rock is it. I got one more thing before we wrap this up. I enjoy this. Okay, go. I enjoy this, but I think it's crucial to have these. It's more so intimate conversation, especially as men. It's not. Sometimes it's frowned upon to have conversations like these, but I think it's very crucial and important. So again, to the viewers and the people that support us, when you're taking some time or when you have some downtime to reflect, think about, again, your family, your loved ones, the people that love you, the people that have sacrificed for you, your situation that you're in, your current situation that you're in. Is it the best one for you? How do you pivot? How do you make a move? How do you make the best move? If you're a spiritual person, pray.
Absolutely.
All these things are things that you should do and reflecting upon your life and what you want it to be, and the best next steps for you. So, go ahead, Tab. But that's how I had. I
don't know. I'm gonna go off of that, but
talk about fire question.
Absolutely.
Way to start.
That was a fire question. I got one more question for you.
Go ahead, brother.
All right. We're gonna pivot a little bit. I want us to talk about what our next moves are on the pod for 2024.
You bringing it back home.
I'm bringing it back home. Okay. This is how we're gonna end it. All right. So I want you guys to. I think we got enough. We can go around and kind of share one thing, but I want to share your favorite thing. I want you guys to share your favorite thing of our next move of 2024 for the pod. Whoever wants to go first.
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go.
Go ahead then.
I think it's all of our. We're in this together, man. We're three different people, but when it comes to this stuff, we try to move as one.
Absolutely.
Especially for our viewers, and so it's special to us. And the things that we've accomplished thus far has been amazing. I didn't think that in 2023 we would be in the middle of one of the top liquor stores in our area.
Literally.
I didn't think that we would have guests with such prestige on our show, giving us jewels and knowledge. Those are things that I didn't fathom.
I've got a lucky fire guest.
Okay. Here we go.
Right. I have one as well.
So, and I think that we got some cool stuff that we can bring onto the pod. And different when you say that guest,
Yeah.
like I want to bring different perspectives in different industries.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking professional athlete.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So being able to bring them on the podcast and just dive into, you know, what they had to endure to be a professional athlete. What was the mindset? What's the daily
Yeah.
grind? What's that look like? How does that translate into the business world?
Yeah.
So
for sure.
Yeah.
that's what we're going to talk about, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like just all of that stuff. I mean, we've accomplished a lot thus far, but I'm excited to continue to do what we've been doing. We didn't have a blueprint for this, man.
No.
We all was in the office one day and said, "Let's do it," and we did it. And you know, there's been struggles and trials and tribulations, and we've overcome them. And we're gonna continue to do that. So,
Like, what cameras should we have? We're still waiting to figure out camera.
I was gonna say
yeah.
we're in the months. I mean,
So-
I think the best. One of my favorite things right now is just the upgrade that we're gonna do to our setup.
oh man,
We are about to absolutely reinvent this room, reinvent what we're shooting on.
Yep.
I mean, you guys are about to. You're not even gonna think it's the same podcast.
Yeah.
and that's all thanks to you guys.
yeah.
For real.
Thank
I
you
mean,
for that.
We got new
Yes.
places, 2 new places for sure. We're gonna. I mean, who knows who's gonna reach out to us?
Man,
Yeah. I
Hopefully.
honestly would love to do a thing where we do at least once a month a
Yes.
different location in the city.
Absolutely.
yeah.
And we test out their old fashioned. We put it against the other. And that's kind of what we've done with our 2 places we've already booked. And it's the start. And it's one is a great spot in downtown Lee Summit. Another is a great spot that's in Lee Summit as well, but a restaurant on the water. So, and I'm just saying, you know, they're willing to sponsor a couple episodes.
Yep.
And they're willing to put their money where their mouth is at with their old fashions that they have. So I'm telling you,
We got a lot.
some cool
We have
stuff.
a lot in store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited.
Yeah.
And it's all thanks to you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
You
We
keep us
appreciate
doing
So
it.
New Year, what else we got in for the pod?
I mean,
We got new locations.
New
we got
locations.
guests.
Guests.
We're upgrading,
Upgrading.
possibly
Yep.
arms.
Yep.
And
Yep.
we're doing
boom
cameras.
arms and cameras.
Boom arms,
And
cameras.
we're rethinking the vision of this room,
Yep.
possibly.
Yep.
Yeah.
This room might look different.
I think one of the cool things would be having like our whiskey bottles that are up behind us
Somewhere. Yeah.
that we've tried out
We
and
got
on
18 of
display.
them now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on display.
Yeah.
So yeah, what else are we thinking?
I mean, the opportunities are endless.
Honestly.
We've got actually already a lot of
Before.
cool stuff.
Like I said,
this,
a lot of
this is kinda
stuff,
neat.
man.
It might be hard to see, but it's
It's lights
personally
up.
so cool.
Sits on your table. I mean, there's a lot of cool things that we've gotten so
I
far.
mean,
We
talk about
got
sponsorships.
glasses.
Glasses sponsored. We got another set that we have sponsored.
Yep.
I mean,
BM Allies.
Yeah.
Shout out to BM Allies.
out.
And I never
Etching and
remember.
engraving.
Etching and engraving.
Yep.
Thank
Etching
you.
and engraving.
I never remember this.
There you
the name.
And then honestly, I mean, I'm stirring up something on my own
uh-oh.
from one of our, hopefully, actually one of the guests that I am going to bring on.
Yeah.
It's called Friends of the Trace.
Okay.
Oh yes, I forgot about
forgot.
that.
That's
dude.
big
I totally
news.
forgot. That was big. End of
Yeah.
2023.
That was
news.
a big deal.
So I'm still
Yeah.
talking with Buffalo Trace.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can get into Friends of the Trace.
that was a big deal.
They would sponsor a bottle every month,
An exclusive
an
bottle.
exclusive bottle.
Dude,
Not
let's
just a
do
regular
that.
bottle, but it's
Let's
an
do that.
exclusive.
So
What's the
bottle.
hold up, baby? Let's get this sucker.
see, you don't have
inked.
to pay, the whole up is you don't have to pay for it. You have to get elected.
Yeah, you
Got
gotta
it.
get-
So
So
we
I
gotta-
sent them our video of Buffalo Trace. I sent them what we do, subs and everything like that. So they're
Cool.
getting back to me. So
Cool.
I'm excited
Well,
about
hey,
that.
please bring us up on to your guys's. You know, we'd love to be able to represent you guys once a month.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I know our podcast continues to grow, so we're very appreciative of the supporters.
And even if we could shoot at distilleries,
Yeah,
that's
that'd be
something
cool.
We're working on.
Yeah.
We're doing all of this,
All
and
of
we're
it.
gonna keep making.
If
it's
you
a
have
lot of
ideas
stuff
that you
behind
would
the
like to
scenes.
see,
Man,
let us know.
I was even thinking maybe a speakeasy vibe. Maybe if we get into some speakeasies.
Don't give them too much. We gonna do it. And if you guys have ideas of things
Yes.
that you want to see us, where you want to see us at, what whiskeys you want us to try, whatever, we really
was
take
gonna
that
say,
There
to
was
heart
a
and we
question
do that.
though that you guys were gonna ask, and I really would like to talk about it. And it's kind of changing gears, unless you guys
Okay.
want to.
No,
Talk
no, no,
No,
no,
that's
no, no,
fine.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
But I know we got running
We
short
might-
on time.
Well, and
Hey, but for you, we'll
top me
keep
up
it
just a
running.
tad.
For you,
All right,
we'll
just
keep
a
the
tad.
clock. We'll keep the clock
we have to
running.
cheers at the end.
I know. So keep just a tad's good.
And mine ice is gone, by the way.
So
But that's okay.
the one question I wanted to talk about was the favorite part of the holiday season.
Yeah.
We talked about holiday season. We talked about the new year. We talked about goals. We talked about goal setting.
Yeah.
My favorite part of the holiday season this year Can you guess what it was?
Seeing
Christmas party.
your kids,
I've already
your
told you.
children open gifts. You didn't
No,
tell me
oh,
that.
okay.
You didn't tell me that.
Was
See,
that the
that
best
wasn't
one?
it.
I thought you were gonna say something. What I was gonna say. Seeing Christmas through my son's eyes.
So same thing.
Same thing. Mark was right.
Yeah, I was
So,
right.
Lake is 2 years old. He turned 3 in September, and I think I mentioned this on one of the last podcasts. But my favorite thing for Christmas this year in the holiday season was just being able to see that.
Yeah.
It was so cool. He loved the Christmas lights. He would always talk about Santa, and we would say ho ho ho. But he wouldn't really want to get close to Santa. But you know what I mean? Like, it was just so cool. Like, I felt like a kid again, being able to experience it with him. And that was so awesome. For
sure.
So awesome.
For sure.
So I wanted to bring that up. You guys can say what your favorite thing was holiday season, and then we can put a wrap real quick.
No, man, I share that same sentiment. I think when you work so hard, and this is why we work so hard to give our kids things that one we didn't have or things that we did have, and we're going to continue the legacy. And so seeing it through my daughter's eyes, her name is Rocky.
Beautiful Rocky. Shout out.
And I mean, man, did she just, it lit me up. Every present she opened, she was so ecstatic. She was so happy. Like, it was
so
just
much
like,
fun, bro. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Having kids is such a challenge, but it is like
Rewarding.
Those are the moments.
Rewarding, man.
Those are the moments.
Yeah, man. So we had her mom and I, we gave her that a beautiful Christmas, and her grandparents and everybody that helped, because it's not just us, right? We have a village, right? You have to have a village that's helping with this type of stuff. So we had a great time, and she had a fantastic time. So I was very pleased and very happy. So that I would share the same sentiment with Luke.
I'm a little bit on the opposite spectrum. I don't have
No
a kid.
kids.
You know, I don't have
No
a kid.
kids.
But I think I can share the same thing about doing that for my parents. Because, you know, we're always young, right?
Yeah.
They always give so much for us.
I like where you're going with this.
And I'm the youngest now,
I
right?
like that.
And so obviously I'm the youngest. I have some money. I can help, right?
Yep.
And so we have 4 kids. Christmas gets expensive for them,
Oh,
you know? And like for my household, my parents, my mom, Christmas was never a time that you would complain about anything.
oh,
You know? They do whatever
All
they
out.
can to make ends meet.
All
you
out.
know?
Yep.
And so being able to return, this is really, I mean, probably the second year, but like this is the second year where like when I give them a present, I'm like, damn, I did that.
I did that.
You know what I mean? And
It
like
makes you feel
when they open it and they're like, wow,
They can't
that's
believe it.
really cool. You know what I mean? Like you said, being able to see that through their eyes, you know, like, cause like now they're at the age where they're like, they don't really care.
Yeah, no,
right?
they don't.
They don't ask for
You
it.
can get them slippers,
Right.
They'll
But
be
they're
fine.
like, you know, that actually means something. It's
Yeah.
like you're giving back to them, you know?
Yeah.
So like that's what's cool for me.
I
you
like
know,
that
being able to
spin
see
you put on that.
You know?
Yeah,
So
that's cool.
that's where I'm
pal.
at. Yeah.
It's really good.
That's
man.
good, man.
So
Well, let's
know what
cheers
to
this
do
out,
next.
baby.
Let's do it, baby.
Let's finish it out.
Let's go.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you
you
so
guys.
much.
Whiskey for the soul.
Insurance for the wallets.
cheers, guys.
Until next time.